Isaiah 24:10, and it reads, "The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in."
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kwafadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Achiyam, Akwathiyam, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm going to read that again and read to 10 and 11.
Isaiah 24:10, "The city of confusion is broken down.
That's right.
Every house is shut up, that no man may come in."
The city of confusion. So we know that America is considered Babylon, Babel, which means confusion. Okay? That's what the Tower of Babel was all about, man. You see? When that was built, the Most High saw men trying to come together, what that one world government, one world order, just like they're doing today. Okay? And America is the one that is spearheading this thing. You see? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt, also known as Assyria, and the daughter of Babylon, the daughter of confusion. Okay? So the daughter of confusion, or the city of confusion, is broken down, man. Why is this place broken down? Because of its wickedness. You see? It's broken down because of its system, its wicked ass system that was pushed on the whole earth. Okay? From a gold-backed dollar that was worth something to a fiat currency that ain't worth toilet paper. Okay? Toilet paper is more valuable than the dollar today. All right? So come January 1st, when they start talking about doing away with the dollar and going into that central bank digital currency, you're going to see the city of confusion really start to break down its system, its people, the morals. Okay? Everything is going to, the price of food and everything else is going to go up. The morale of the people is going to go down. The spirituality of the people is going to go down. Okay? All these people that call themselves Christians are going to be out here killing people for fucking food. All right? You got more on that?
There is a crying for wine in the streets.
That wine is these words, man, that we're speaking.
Yep.
There's a crying for wine, but there is none right now. Most of these people don't give a fuck about what we're talking about. Most of these people will walk by us and laugh like we're a goddamn in costumes. You know? We're out here doing cosplay, live. You know? But that's not the case, man. We're out here giving you the wine, the understanding of the Holy Scriptures, okay, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and mainly our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They don't give a damn what we're talking about right now. But when this system crashes, and this dollar is no longer, and they're talking about central bank digital currency, and people are getting murdered left and right, okay? All right, because people are going to be desperate. What are they going to do? They're going to come looking for the men of the Lord.
Crying for that wine.
Yeah.
That spiritual wine.
Yep.
And it ain't gonna be nowhere.
Ain't nowhere found.
No.
Because the Most High said He's going to cleave our tongue to the roof of our mouth.
Woo.
He's going to make us seem dumb.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to have an understanding, but we're not going to be able to explain to you what's getting ready to happen to your ass. Well, basically we can, you know, but we're not going to be able to explain to you these scriptures, because that's not going to be on our mind at the time, man. You know, the only thing that's going to be on our mind is prayers to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to get us through the hell that we're going to start seeing. Okay? And a lot of you people that are going to be crying for this wine that we're trying to pour down your damn mouth right now, they're not going to get it. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
There is a crying for wine in the streets.
Yep.
All joy is darkened.
That's right. All joy is darkened. Just like I said, you're going to see hell on earth, man. There ain't going to be there's no more fun watching the football games, basketball games, okay? You ain't going to be going down to the local bar, you know, to take that slut home for the night. It's that all that joy, you ain't going to be going to get no bags of weed no more, no bottle of wine, all right? All you're going to be doing is running for your goddamn life. Go ahead, brother.
That's that mirth.
Yep.
The mirth of the land is gone.
That's right.
And the city is left desolation,
That's right.
and the gate is smitten with destruction.
That's right. The city is left. To read that part again.
Come. Isaiah 24:12.
Yep.
And the city is left desolation,
Yep.
and the gate is smitten with destruction.
That's right. And where are we at? We're at the gate of the nobles right now, man. All right. Okay. So whose gate is getting ready to be smitten? The so-called white man. All of his wisdom. Okay. All of his witchcraft. All of his lies. Everything. All that shit's going to be done away with, man. All right. He ain't going to be able to fool the people anymore, man. It's going to be. He's going to lose control of everything that's getting ready to take place on this earth. You see? You want to grab Isaiah 45, read 10 to 17. You see? So his city is going to be desolate. You understand? This is the great city, man. America, Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. It's the city of unwalled villages. That's what it's called in the scriptures, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 45:10. Woe unto him that says unto his father, what begettest thou?
Yep.
Or to the woman, what hast thou brought forth?
Yep.
Thus says Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, and his Maker asked me of the things to come.
Ask him of the things to come, all the hell that's getting ready to take place. Who's responsible for this? Is it the so-called white man? Go ahead.
Concerning my sons,
Yep.
and concerning the work of my hands, command me ye not. I have made the earth and created man upon it.
That's right. The Most High said, I have created the earth, and I have created man upon it. Go ahead.
I, even my hands, have stretched out the heavens,
Yep.
and all their hosts have I commanded.
Yep.
I have raised him up.
And that word host goes into the armies, man. All right? He raised up all the hosts. All these nations, armies, all these nations have militaries, don't they? The Most High said he raised up all the hosts. He raised up all these militaries. For what? For this battle that's to come, for the controversy of Israel. Go ahead, brother.
I have stretched out the heavens, and all their hosts have I commanded.
Yep.
I have raised him up in righteousness, and I will direct all his ways.
That's right. The elect are being directed, okay, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
He shall build my city, and he shall let go my captives.
Yep.
Not for a price nor reward, says Yahweh of hosts.
That's right.
Thus says Yahweh, the labor of Egypt, and merchandise of Ethiopia, and of the Sabines, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine, they shall come after thee. In chains they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee, they shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely God is in thee.
That's right. These are the other nations, man. They're going to be in chains. They're going into slavery for that 1,000 years, and they're going to make supplication to the children of Israel, man. Okay? Starting with Yahweh Shai, the 12, the 144,000. They're going to be slaves under the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Yes. Get ready. Go ahead,
Surely God is in thee,
Yep.
and there is none else, there is no God.
That's right. Surely God is in thee. In who? In the children of Israel. You can see it in the men that are out here on the street teaching. You know? There's a spirit amongst the children of Israel right now, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, to come out here and tell you that they're the real Israelites. Okay? Now the nations, what is it? Assad, the president of Syria,
Okay.
he said that those people over in Israel right now aren't the real Jews.
Yeah.
These other nations are starting to tell.
Yeah.
Okay? The lies are starting to be told, man. Told about.
He basically said they're the Khazarian of basically from Georgia.
They're the that we got that right here on the sign.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got that shit turned around.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, look at that.
Yeah.
You see?
And
Esau, Edom. Go
the
ahead.
Khazars had basically migrated over there into Israel. So
Yeah.
Who is the original people then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they migrated. They converted to Judaism.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a heck of a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got that, John. I'm trying to post some scriptures with it, but I'm gonna put that video up, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So you people gotta understand that those people, the United States government has been lying to its own people about the truth, man, of the matter. Okay. They actually, I was watching another video, and it's these people that know the truth were talking about who, basically, we know what's really going on. We know about the chariots. We know who's in them. We know who they're for. Okay, you see. But they said that they would never tell their children or other family members because it would scare the shit out of them. Okay. And why would you be afraid to know that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, that those people that are in those things that are called UFOs, so-called, the chariots of the Most High, have so-called black men in them?
That's right.
Okay? And who are they coming for? The blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians here in America that have been slaves. Wouldn't that be some scary shit to know that? Yeah, that's why they're not telling you.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead, all right?
Verily thou art a God that hidest thyself.
Yep.
O God of Israel, the Savior. They shall be ashamed and also confounded.
That's right. They're going to be ashamed that they have done such things to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and they're getting ready to be confounded by what? By the truth, man.
That's right.
Okay? All these other nations are saying, the hell with you damn white people. Okay? The nation of Edom. The hell with you. You know, we're tired of being a part of this lie. Okay? We're tired of being a part of this system. That all you do is come into our countries and kill us and take our shit.
Yep. They're actually waiting for us.
Yep. That's who they're talking about too.
They're waiting for us to wake up.
Yep. Thousands of videos on YouTube of people overseas talking about you. When are you so-called blacks going to wake up, man, and take what's yours, man? Take the fucking earth. It's yours. You know? You see? Go ahead,
They shall be ashamed and also confounded.
Yep.
All of them. They shall go to confusion together.
Yep.
That are makers of idols.
That's right. They're going to all go into confusion together. Okay? Buddha, Vishnu, Ishnu, and the tissue gods over there in all these other countries, they're going to all be confounded, and they're all going to be destroyed, man. Because they're going to find out that the only real and true God, the living God, is of Israel, man, the children of Israel. Okay? There is no other God besides him. All right? And what's that movie, The Mist?
Yeah.
When the old creepy Christian lady, which made a whole lot of sense when all the hell started breaking loose. She said the God of the Israelites, he requires expiation. Okay? He requires a sacrifice, man. You know? So what are we doing? We're making our bodies a living sacrifice by coming out here, okay, to be exempt from the judgment, get that dawah put on us, exemption from judgment, you see? And the rest of you goddamn, you heathens and you 2/3, that sacrifice that's going to be made is going to be made with fire, man, through those nuclear bombs, okay? So that woman made a lot of damn sense when she was talking about the God of the Israelites, the only true and living God. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 45:17.
Yep.
But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh with everlasting salvation.
Yep.
Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without
A world without end. Okay? The Israelites are going to have a world without end, man. Okay? We're not going to be put in subjection under the so-called white man or the fucking Chinese, Moab. Okay? We're not going to go into slavery under Ishmael anymore, those damn Arabs, the wild man. You see? We're not going into we're never going to go into a captivity again. Why? Because what do we want to get? We're going to get new bodies with the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. And it says, the wages of sin are death. And if we have the law, statutes, and commandments inside of our inner body, in our DNA, that we can never go off. How can we'll never sin? We can never die. Okay? We can never be subjected to the other nations' gods, to the other nations' philosophies, man. Okay? You see? And if we catch your ass in the bushes, in a cave, under a rock, hiding in a tree, all right? Any of you other nations trying to fucking practice your old religions in the kingdom, we're going to put your ass to death. Okay? We're going to bring you into the town square, tell your whole goddamn family and everybody else. Matter of fact, we might kill your whole goddamn family. You see? If we just catch you, the man, the leader of that home. We're going to bring your whole fucking family out to the square and we're going to put your ass to death. You got any more on that? Philippians 3, 17 and 20. You know? Because we're gonna take care of the heathens, man. They're gonna be well taken care of after that 1,000 years of slavery. You know, so there shouldn't be any reason why you would want to go back into that old life, man. There should be no reason at all that you want to go back into the old philosophies that you had while wickedness was on the earth. You know? Because the law, statutes, and commandments are going to be so beautiful. And what did the nation say? What kind of God do you have that would give you such laws? Yep. You see? So you're going to understand that. You're going to understand the Most High at that point in time. You ain't going to have a connection with him. You'll understand who we are. You'll have somewhat of a connection with your leaders, with your priests, your kings, your princes, you know? And you're going to understand how good you have it, and you'll never want to go off, man. You know, but if, like I said, if you do, you're going to pay dearly. Go ahead.
Philippians 3 and 17. Brethren, be followers together of me.
That's right.
And mark them which walk, so as ye have us for an example.
That's right. Mark them that walk in the same path, man. Okay? Mark them with the that exemption, the thawab. Okay? If they're walking in the same path, like we were talking before camp, we have a little discussion. We were talking about a specific individual, that kind of went to the left, like might I say. Okay, not going to get into any specifics, but went to the left. Okay, and we talk about how a righteous man falls 7 times. You see? So if he's walking in the path that we're walking, then we have to pray for that brother, man. And try to give him that, to try to pray that he gets that mark of exemption, because he's walking in the same path. Go ahead, brother.
For many walk, of whom I have told you often,
yep,
and now tell you, even weeping, that there are the enemies. That they are the enemies of the cross of Christ.
That's right, because you got brothers out there that are, enemies, that aren't walking. They have the perception of walking in righteousness.
Right.
You see? I can mention one camp in particular, IUIC.
Yeah.
And I hate to go to that, but it's the truth, man. The shiny garments, they're marching down the street, praying, and doing all the other things. They're reading the same scriptures for the most part, but a lot of the scriptures that are relevant, like Esau, Edom's the so-called white man, all right? The MOTB is that seer. You see? Don't trust him. Don't go down there and get that job. Right. A lot of times they're telling people, go ahead, to keep your job.
False prophets.
You
Even
see?
outside the camps, these so-called preachers.
Them too.
You got these so-called preachers, their skirts is being lifted.
Yep, but T.D. Jakes. Yo, that's fire.
What the hell? Hey,
him and P. Diddy kissing and shit.
Hey, come on, man.
It's like, come on, hugging and shit. And then P. Diddy got a motherfucking cartoon coming out about T.D. Jakes.
Oh.
Did you see that? Yeah, they're there. He's got some kind of animation joint coming out about his friend T.D. Jakes. Hey, man, listen. Those Christians in these churches, hey, man, y'all better get the hell out of there, man. You're and then what? The Pope talking about condoning and saying it's okay for same-sex marriages and shit. You know?
You see?
You see?
And there's a video where TD be talking about, TD Snakes be talking about that we are the Israelites.
Yep. Yeah, he said it.
And he knows the truth. See? We doers of the word.
Yep.
And they're not doers, man. They just talk that talk.
What was that other pastor's name? Damn it.
Joel?
Nah, it's a black dude.
They want to be stomping over money and shit?
No. This one, I can't remember his damn name, but they put him on a fucking throne. They gave him the scroll, the ancient Hebrew text,
Wow.
and they called him the King of the Jews. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Philippians 3:19. Whose end is destruction,
Yep.
whose God is their belly,
Yep.
and whose glory is in their shame,
That's right.
who mind earthly things.
That's right. Earthly things. They want that bag.
Exactly.
You know? T.D. Jakes probably got, his house probably cost $20 million. You know? Wife riding around in a Bentley. You know what I mean? IUIC, the leader of IUIC, millions of dollars, man. Millions. You know? From selling his congregation, all of his people, his items, man.
You see the one preacher that he died or something, or I'm not sure if he died, but the video is circulating right now that he was gay,
Hey.
and he came out and told his church his
Was it Eddie Long? That's Eddie Long was the one that's called the King of the Jews. That's he was another one, yo, that they caught in a fucking hotel room, or the one boy said to him and Eddie was in a hotel room together. Yeah.
There's a preacher right now, I think he died, but he had a whole wife and everything, a whole family and everything, and he just came out to his congregation and basically told them, you know, this is my husband.
God.
And everybody's
Yes,
like,
I am.
there's a video on that shit.
Yeah.
Where everybody's like, what?
Yeah, like when the hell this happened? Yeah, but that's hey man, that's the so-called, that's the church, that's the false prophets, that's those that are walking the same walk that we walk but aren't teaching correctly, man.
Right, they have a zeal.
Yeah.
Not according to God.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
Philippians 3:20.
Yep.
For our conversation is in heaven,
That's right.
from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
That's right. Our conversation stays in heaven, man.
That's right.
It should. That's the only place that we should be having a conversation about, man. Okay. And me and my wife were sitting at the table yesterday, and she said, your whole thing about life is the scriptures.
That's right.
Because she said everything that you talk about,
That's right.
you filter everything. I mean everything.
That's right.
Through the scriptures.
Questions and answers.
Hey, you know,
Yep.
regarding our children,
Yep.
you see, regarding our diet,
Yep.
regarding our sex life,
Yep.
we got everything.
Everything.
You see,
Everything.
and that's how we're supposed to be. Our conversation's supposed to be in heaven. And how do we do that? Through filtering our life through the scriptures, man.
And that's the suffering.
Yep.
That's the
Yeah,
suffering
because
we're
we
going
can't enjoy our life the way a lot of these people do.
Right, because we're not meant to,
Yep.
enjoy it.
That's
We're
right.
here for a punishment.
That's right.
You
It's
know?
the Sabbath, babe. We can't do nothing.
That's right.
And I got a boner, but I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
that be the time you want to go in.
You want to go down, boy. You want to get it in.
Yep.
You know, and then it's like I can't. You know what I mean? You know, and I got to remind her of that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And she don't like it, but that's the way That's the way that the scriptures has our life, because we're considered dirty. Even sometime when I got to come out here on Sunday. You know, it's the weekend. I worked all week. You want to get it in with your shorty. On Friday night, Saturday, but it's like you're really considered dirty for 3 days after you sleep with your woman.
Yeah.
And it's difficult, and we're still in the flesh. We're not fucking going to be perfect. We'll never be perfect, man, until we get those new bodies. What's up, brother? You see? So we got to understand that, the most, we repent on a regular basis, man, but the Most High, he understands that, You got him on that?
Yep. Philippians 3:21. Who shall change our vile body,
Yep.
that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body,
See, there you go.
according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself.
That's right, you see? So what does that mean? That's talking about that when we get those new bodies, man, we're going to be perfect in our walk, man.
That's right.
So but we have to practice that right now,
Yeah.
you know? We have to practice that. Like the scripture said, our conversation should always be in heaven, you know? Those spiritual gifts, to receive those spiritual gifts, you know? Not these carnal gifts. We don't want these carnal gifts, man. You know? Even though we get up and go to work to earn a decent living, we got cars, we got homes, you know? We're not concerned about those things because at some point we're going to lose them. You know, we know that. You know? We're coming into that period of time where a lot of people are getting ready to lose their homes, their cars, their jobs, and what are they going to do? They're going to run down to Egypt for help because they don't have a conversation
And that's
according
why
to heaven.
it's good not to be like rich in this society today.
Yep.
Because it'd be so hard to put away those
That's
things.
right. That's right.
It reminds me of the story of, I want to say, Lot's wife.
Right. Oh, yeah.
They told her not to turn back, but
Yep.
she turned her head, she turned back
Yeah.
because she was like, damn, I'm leaving all this riches behind.
Because they had money according to that period of time.
Exactly.
You know?
Hmm.
And that's a shame. And that's what, man, I was listening to the brother Yahweh the Maccabees before I came in. You know, before I left the house, I'm listening to him and he was talking about the reparations that they're trying to offer. Now New York is talking about reparations.
I just see something like that. Yep.
So wait a minute. Now New York is offering reparations, but then they just make a law saying that they were going to lock people up that were sick.
Right.
Okay? So this is the thing, man. When they start offering these reparations to you stupid ass people, what do you think that's going to be all about? That's about putting you into a position of difficulty, okay? Because when you get that 2 or 3 million or 5 million, whatever they're going to offer every so-called black, that I don't know if you're going to have to prove that you have family members that were in slavery or what. Or you have to prove that you're a naturalized American citizen as far as being African American here. But when you take that, when you get that $3, $4, $5 million, whatever they're going to give you, what are you going to do? You're going to go buy a house. You're going to go buy cars. You're going to some of you are going to get boats. You know, cabins in the woods. You know what I mean? This is you're going to have your big ass diamond chains on. You know, like 2 Chainz. You know, and all those other rappers. These are the things that you're going to go get, and it's going to be, like the brother said, it's going to be difficult for you to let those things go. So what are you going to do when they say, okay, well, we're not going to use cash anymore. We're going to go to this digital currency, but you have to come and get this C-hit to use it. All of you fucking people that took that money, all of you that take that money, he just got your ass. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Isaiah 30 and 1. Because that's what he's doing. That's that trap. Okay? That's that pit that he's digging.
You ain't going to be able to buy or sell without it.
That's right.
Like, if you have a home and you're buying a home or even renting a home, for you to even, like, make a payment,
mortgage payment,
you're going to have to go through that system.
Yeah, you're going to have to go to the bank and put that hand out. You have to go to the electric company and put that hand out. You know what I'm saying? You know? You're going to have that app on your phone that every time you go to make your car payment, you're going to have to stick that camera over your hand. Okay? You're going to have, every time you pay anything, you have to stick that camera over your hand. Or you're going to have to go on an app and put all the bills in there that you want to pay at that period of point in time, and you're going to put that thing over your hand to scan it, to pay all those bills. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. So, like we said, don't worry about these carnal gifts, man. Worry about the spiritual gifts. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 30 and 1.
He was over there thinking some dirty shit because he almost fucking tripped and fell. You ain't seen that? That's what be happening, motherfucker. Look at those niggas. Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 30 and 1. Woe to the rebellious children, says Yahweh.
Yep. Destruction to the rebellious children, and that's the children of Israel, the 2/3. Go ahead.
That take counsel, but not of me.
That's right. They run down to Esau, Edom. They run to these churches, the whorehouses. Okay. They run to everybody except the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Go ahead, brother.
But not of me, and that cover with a covering,
Yep.
but not of my spirit.
That's right, a covering, but not of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? That conversation that's kept in heaven, that living, okay, and speaking the words, okay, that are in this book. You wanna live and speak the words of the so-called white man every time you turn around. You see, you're covered by Esau, Edom, man. It's saying this goddamn stuff. You know, you're not covered by the spirit of the Most High. That's what we're out here to do, to try to bring you back to that. You know, go ahead, brother.
But not of my spirit,
Yep,
that they may add sin to sin.
that's right.
That was 31 now.
Yep, that's it. Grab Deuteronomy 29 and read 18 to 20. You see? You're not covered by the spirit of the Most High, man. You know? You want to be totally connected to this system down here. Okay? This wicked ass system that the Most High is getting ready to destroy. And you're going to be connected to it when he destroys it. Alright? That's what I was talking about earlier. We want to have that thawah, that mark of exemption from the judgment that's coming to this place. You know? Go ahead, bro. Get
Start
it.
at 17.
Yes, sir.
Deuteronomy 29 and 17. And ye have seen their abominations
Yep.
and their idols,
Yep.
wood and stone, silver and gold,
Yep.
which are among them.
That's right. All the things that Esau has to offer you. These false religions, okay? His fiat currency, all right? All the idols that he has to offer you, man, are not going to help you when these things come, when these things happen. You know? When you go and try, when you come back to this word and try to serve the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, what is he going to tell you? He's going to tell you to take your ass down to your idols, to your gold. How you doing, sir? You know? And ask them to help you. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Least there shall be among you man or woman, or family or tribe,
Yep.
whose heart turneth away this day from Yahweh.
That's right. That's constantly happening, man. You know? Our people will walk by here and hear this word and not even inquire as to what we're doing. You know? Because what they see is foolishness, man. They don't see men of the Lord.
Yep.
You know? If we had suits and ties on, you know, $600 shoes, $1,000 suits, you know, we were out here with pamphlets
Yep.
telling you that check is coming in the mail, you know, that you're saved. If we told you all of those things with those suits on, we'd have a whole lot of people out here trying to talk to us, you know. But we're not. We're out here rough. We're out here rough-looking men speaking roughly, okay, because the scriptures tell you that Yahweh Shai was an austere man. And when you go into the word austere, that means a very serious individual, man. So if we have that spirit on us, what are we going to be? We're going to be austere. We're going to be serious men. We're not going to be out here playing no games. We're going to be out here telling you what's going to happen to you if you don't come back to the Lord, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Whose heart turneth away this day from Yahweh or power,
Yep.
to go and serve the gods of these nations.
There it is. Go ahead, brother.
Least there should be among you a root that beareth gall and wormwood. And it come to pass, when he heareth the words of this curse,
Yep.
that he blessed himself in his heart, saying, I shall have peace, though I walk in the imagination of my heart.
That's right. He did. A lot of you people are walking the imagination of your own damn mind, because heart goes into the word lie, which means your mind.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
So you're deceiving yourselves, man. Now, matter of fact, you're not deceiving yourselves. A man's comings and goings are of the Lord. Okay? And he said that he would choose your delusions.
That's right.
So a lot of you goddamn people are delusional and believing that you're going to be okay when all hell starts breaking loose. But you are further than the fucking truth. Go ahead, brother.
To add drunkenness to thirst,
Yep.
Yahweh will not spare him, but then the anger of Yahweh and his jealousy shall smoke against that man.
That's right. The anger of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. He's going to come against you people, man, with that vain-ass imagination. Okay? Ain't nothing going to happen to me. America ain't gonna fall. Okay, I'm gonna go down and get that MOTB. Ain't nothing wrong with putting a C-hip in your hand. You know, the Most High is gonna smoke y'all. He's gonna kill you. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And all the curses that are written in this book
Yep,
shall lie upon him,
that's right.
and Yahweh shall blot out his name from under the heavens.
That's right. He's gonna blot your name from under the heavens, man. Okay, so 2/3 of the children of Israel and all of the heathen and everybody else that's here in America are going to be destroyed. Okay, period, point blank. Only 1/3 of Israel, including the 144,000, are going to make it out of this place. Okay, and you black Latinos and Native American Indians, if you ain't getting it by now, if you don't understand that those chariots that are up there, all of the strange events that are going on in the celestial area, okay, up there in the heavens, you know, and down here on the earth, all of these things, man, are going to be increased, man. You see? All the spirits that are going to start showing up, that fourth dimension cracking is cracking open. The scriptures tell you one realm shall fight against another. So you're talking about the spiritual world coming into this world, man. A lot of you people don't understand there's going to be a lot of death taking place here on this earth. You know, and everything's a fucking joke. You know, but that's okay, because the Most High said He's gonna laugh at your ass when your calamity comes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
You got all these motherfuckers walking around happy, evil, spirited.
Yep.
You know, because of these so-called,
The holidays.
Right, holiday, the
Yep.
so-called Christmas, not knowing like what they worship.
Yep.
I just seen a video where there was this couple, older couple. It was basically like, this is our Christmas, not yours.
Oh
We
shit.
made this up.
Oh shit. But it's
know.
fucked up that it was illegal to celebrate Christmas in America until like 1860s or some shit like that. 1861, 1863.
Yep.
Yeah, it was illegal. So yeah, you could have this wicked ass abominable holiday.
Exactly.
You see? You know, the 12 days of Christmas actually comes from some Norsemen that were singing that for 12 days they sacrificed to a big ass burning log. Okay? Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, tells you not to put a tree up in your house.
That's right.
And deck it with silver and gold. You know? But see, this is the vain mindset of all you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians to follow the traditions of the so-called white man that don't even know that their tradition is wicked as hell. You see? And you still follow it. Go
Right.
ahead, bro.
Here it is. We're having inflation. Everything's going skyrocket to the roof, you know, as far as food, as far as everything. And they still want to spend money, go all out, and buy the latest PlayStation 25, whatever it is.
Yep.
You see?
That's what they're doing.
Right, stressing themselves out.
Yep.
Not seeing what the hell's going on. Not preparing themselves for what's to come.
Yep.
Boy.
Spiritually, mentally.
Yep.
Because you're going to need a lot of spiritual and mental fortitude, man, when this hell comes to this place. You know? Because a lot of these people, man, that think that they're ready, they're going to bug the fuck out, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Which goes into them treasures up in the heavens.
Yep. A lot of these people are going to bug out. Big 6'5", 250, been at the gym all day, every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know? In a corner somewhere, crying. Curled up in fucking fetal position, man. You know? And me and my wife, we had a lot of fucking conversations, man. And we were talking about the 7 women taking hold of one man. And I was telling her, I said, yeah, you know, just because she sees a lot of women, they be checking me out and shit. Don't know why I ain't the handsomest motherfucker in the world. But at the same time, it's like they can see something, you know, resonating from me. Right. You know? They can feel that shit. A lot of women, they can feel that goddamn energy coming off of
Wisdom
men.
maketh a man to shine.
Exactly. You see? And I told her, I said, they're coming. And she said, they ain't coming. I'm going to be the only one. I said,
They're
Jamie,
going to be coming.
they're coming.
They're coming.
You know what I mean?
It's going to be a lot to where we're going to be turning away.
Yeah.
It's going to be, it's going to be a spiritual thing at the same time.
Yeah, the brother in Chicago, I can't remember his name, Muscle Man. I just call. He got muscle. He be at the gym and shit. But he said, yeah, we're gonna be kicking a lot of these motherfucking bitches to the curb, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be kicking shorties to the curb, period. Because we're gonna know at that point, as soon as they come, we're gonna know spiritually that we don't want shit to do with them.
Yeah.
That's what he said. We ain't gonna. It's gonna happen so fast, and it's gonna have to, because we don't got time to vet these chicks, man. We don't got time to take them to Cheesecake Factory.
Nah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna happen that fast that we're gonna say, nah, I'm not fucking with this one. Now there might be another one standing right next to it. Now you can come. You know what I mean? But that's how it's gonna be happening, man. You know? Hey, you got any more on that?
That was it.
That was it.
You just gotta be thinking about them times.
You know what I mean, huh?
You wanna have to.
You know what I'm saying, huh?
Man.
It's gonna get like that. You know? 1 Timothy 6 and read 20. I was going to say, late man, you better not hit that man's nice in front of the car. This looks like an electric joint too.
She's gonna want cheesecake on that day.
You damn right she's gonna want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Shit, they gonna want to go to McDonald's. Oh, you got to just get me just a Happy Meal, please. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't eating that shit. Huh? All these so-called black women with the big ass mouths. You know? They think they can manipulate somebody. They're gonna be coming up, man, with their big ass mouth, trying to manipulate a brother. I'm gonna do this for you, and I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna be like, nah, go ahead, you get lost. You know? Don't got nothing to do with your simple ass. You wasn't acting like that a year ago. You know, when you had everything. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro.
Let's start at 17.
Yes, sir.
1 Timothy 6 and 17.
Yep.
Charge them that are rich in this world,
Yep.
that they be not high-minded.
That's right. Charge them that are rich in this world. And what did I just say about the so-called black woman that thinks she just got it made right now? Okay? She's high-minded. You know? You got a lot of Negroes like that too. A lot of men. Okay? Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians is doing pretty damn bad right now as far as the ones on those reservations. But the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians as a whole, you know, there's some very high-minded, proud-ass people, man. You know? Because they got a couple dollars, or they got a nice job, or they got a house, you know, they think they made it. You know? Now they want their reparations. They want a couple $1 million so they can really think they made it. You know, and this is what Esau's playing that game with them, man, because he wants to keep them asleep, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to give them a glimmer of hope, you know, that they're going to have it made here in America soon, because they're going to get those couple dollars, those couple crumbs, I might say, because that's all it is, you know. These elites got trillions, hundreds of trillions, man. You know, quadrillions of dollars. I think I heard, what was it, King Charles, so-called King Charles, I'm gonna put it that way, was talking about that this man that's supposed to come forward to correct everything, okay, has trillions, man, hundreds of trillions. He got more money than all the world's governments. You see? This is what I'm talking about. When they give you those reparations, man, that ain't shit, man. Those are crumbs. Then they scraping off his table, like he's scraping them off for his dog. That's all you get. You got any more on that out?
Yep. Nor trust in uncertain riches,
Yep.
but in the living power, who give us richly all things to enjoy.
Yep.
That they do good, that they be rich in good works,
That's right.
ready to distribute, willing to communicate, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation against the time to come.
That's right. But we're laying up a good foundation for the times to come. We're not worried about them reparations, man. We're not worried about that bullshit. What do I always say? they could give me $1 trillion right now. I tell them to stick it up. Hey man, we got this trillion. Just stop teaching. No, go stick that up your ass, man. It's not worth nothing.
That's right.
You know, the treasures that I'm storing up in heaven are worth more than this whole goddamn earth, man. Okay, more than all the riches on this earth couldn't compare to what I'm storing up in heaven right now. Okay, you got to understand that, man. You know, you're talking about a spiritual. You're talking about a spiritual existence. So what did Yahweh say? I'm not coming to meet you as a man. That's what I'm looking for, man. You can't give me that. You can't give us that shit, man. You know?
That's
Go ahead, brother.
right. Laying up in store for themselves to a good foundation against the time to come,
Yep.
that they may lay hold on eternal life.
You see?
Oh, God.
Is that not the spirit?
Oh, man.
Come on, man. You know, and people think that we out here playing goddamn games, and we're just some weirdos, you know, with bed sheets on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy because before I came down here, my neighbor was out.
Hey.
And she's like, "Who you going, Pop?" So I'm about to go downtown and do what I do every Sunday.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm about to go preach.
yeah.
You know, and she was like, and I was like, like a crazy man, right?
Uh-huh.
And she was like, well, why you say you crazy? I was like, well, I know I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's how the world's gonna look at me. You know, that's how the world looks at me.
Yeah.
And she just looked at me and shook her head like,
Oh,
well, hey,
snap.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Hey, well that's it. Hey man, that's what we down here for though, man. Making ourselves fools for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua say.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
Fools in the eyes of men and in the eyes of the angels, man. Because they looking at us like, man, I can't believe these Negroes are out here talking to these white people like that. I can't believe it. You know, but they clapping their hands. Every time I say something, you know what I mean? You know? They know that the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is on us, man. Out here teaching. You know, trying to save our people, but they looking at us like we're fools, man. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust,
Yep.
avoiding profane and vain babbling.
That's right. Don't be out here just running your damn mouth. You're supposed to teach according to the Holy Scriptures, man.
That's right.
Okay? You know, if you out here just running your mouth and you're not using like last night I was watching the Chicago camp live, and there was a Hamite that came up, and they kept telling him, "Where's your scriptures? Where your scriptures? Where your scriptures?" Because all he kept doing was running his mouth, man. Yeah, you know, and they kept on bringing out scriptures, proving their point, and this man kept on just running his mouth, but he wasn't proving a goddamn thing. Vain and profane babble.
That's right.
Go ahead,
And oppositions of science falsely so-called.
That's right. The science falsely so called, man. You see, because you people are going to fall into that trap. Okay, believing that Esau's science is the end all be all. Okay, but when the CV-19 came out, what did these churches do? They shut the fuck down. They relied on the science instead of the Most High. Okay, they didn't go to the Most High God. What? There you go. Take care.
That's that wicked, wicked holiday smell.
Yeah, that's
man.
it.
You got that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I was saying, you know what I mean? They're gonna run to Esau because they believe in his science. Okay? You see? And like the dude that, like I was saying, that Hamite that went to the camp was talking about getting DNA tests and all of that stuff. You know? But the DNA from most of the so-called blacks here in America, guess where that goes back to? Those people that are on the west coast of Africa. Why is that? Because those people are Israelites. Okay? But you can't really trust that either. You know? You see? But these people are going to, our people, the Israelites, the 2/3 are going to run to Esau about worrying about his science, and they're going to be destroyed for it. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Habakkuk 2 and 4. sir.
Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch
Yep.
and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Yep.
And Yahweh answered me and said, write the visions and make it plain upon the tables,
That's right. Write it in the Holy Scriptures. Go ahead.
that he may run that read it.
Mm-hmm.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time,
Yep.
but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
That's right. That vision is what? The prophecies, man. You know? And as I started saying, the prophecies are not going to happen. We're actually walking in the prophecies right now, man. They're playing out on a live stage. Okay? And what are they going to speak? They're going to speak the truth, man. They're going to speak the truth of the imminent destruction here in America. Okay? And all of the other wicked people that are associated with this place, man. You see? That's what's speaking. Go ahead, brother.
And it shall speak and not lie.
Yep.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry.
That's right. Discerning your times, man. Wait for it, so because it'll surely come. So at this point right now, if you're in this truth and you're not teaching according to this truth, and you can see everything that's taking place, man. Even Esau, the so-called white man, can see that destruction is coming.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yep.
That the UN troops, those people that are coming across the Mexican border are UN troops. They're talking about that.
Yep.
You know?
And it's a big setup, man. It's
Yep.
a big. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's going to be like a one of those so-called COVID jaunts or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, they're gonna lock
But-
it down.
But right now, the boy, the whistleblower, the white boy with the beard, Patrick Humphrey, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
He was saying it's here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's here.
You just gotta wait for them to put those blue uniforms, them blue helmets on those fucking people that came across the border. Okay? Because they're in classes right now, most likely, in these hotels that you can't record outside of. They're sitting down in a classroom right now, learning how to maneuver here in America, learning what their jobs are going to be. Okay? Are they going to work at a detention center? Are they going to actually be out on the street fighting with you goddamn people, man? Okay? You better bet, you can bet your ass that that's what's going on, man. If you don't, you're a damn fool. Go ahead, brother.
Behold, his soul which is Habakkuk 2:4.
Yep.
Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
That's right, it's lifted up. His pride, okay, is lifted up, but it's not right inside of him, man. He's wicked as hell with his pride. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by faith.
That's right, the just, okay? The elect, the 1/3, which includes 144,000. We're going to live by faith, man. We're not going to run down to Egypt for help, okay? You see? We're not going to do that, man. We're not going to fear being captured by UN troops. All these people that are coming across the border. We're not going to fear being put in a concentration camp. We're not going to fear being taken into our county courthouse, you know, and taken in front of a judge because we're falsely accused about something. The scripture said that these people are going to be confounded, you know, at the end all be all. We're not going to be found to be liars.
Because when you don't give a fuck about, like, this world,
Yep.
such as the riches in this world,
Yep.
such as these holidays,
That's
you
right.
don't care what's being done to you.
That's
You're like,
right,
fuck it. You're so upset at the world as
Yeah,
it is.
right now,
more and more
yeah.
oppression
Right.
maketh a wise man mad.
Yep.
So we're upset.
Yep. What are we losing?
Right. What are we
Shit.
losing? So fuck it. Come
Yep.
on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's
Do
like,
what you got to
fuck it.
do. Fuck that.
Goddamn devils.
They know that.
That was
That was it. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. Yeah, they know damn well, man. You know? That there are going to be some men that ain't trying to hear that shit. You see?
Got our parents against us, got our
Yep.
kids against us,
Yeah.
got our wives against us.
What are we losing? You know what I'm saying? You see?
Read it on out.
Yes, sir.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets
Yep.
when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low.
That's right. The doors are going to be shut, man. The grinding is going to cease. What is that? What does that mean? That's talking about these businesses, mass layoffs. Okay, business closures. No more eating at Annie Bailey's. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's just how it's going to go, man. You know, no more going to McDonald's for the Happy Meal for the kids. You know, grocery stores are probably going to be well guarded, so you can only go in and get a certain amount of items because it's going to get rough, man. The prices of items are going to go up because of the demand is going to go up. You know, no restaurants to eat in. Let me put it like this: no restaurants to eat in because they're all closed down. Everybody got to go to the grocery store now to get food. What do you think the demand for certain items is going to be? It's going to be high as hell. You know? So when the demand goes up, the price goes up. And when the price goes up and you can't afford it because you ain't working, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to be rushing into these grocery stores, grabbing what they can.
Yep.
They're going to be standing in parking lots waiting for you that grab all the food to come out, to bust you upside your fucking head with a sledgehammer and take all your shit. Or they're going to follow you home because they think you got more stuff. They're going to kick your door in. Okay? You see, this is going into martial law coming, man. All right? The doors being shut and the grinding ceasing. You know? And the daughters of music, Lord, I don't even want to get into that. All of them little homos.
I'm telling you.
Rapping, a bunch of rappers that ain't nothing but homos, man. You know? And they show you. They tell you. They don't give a damn. You know, this place is sickening, man. You got any more on that? Isaiah 14 and 23. And they talking about 2024, boy. Yeah. And what's that? There's that other complete solar eclipse is coming, and I believe April or March, which is gonna make an X because of the one that happened 7 years ago. You know? You see? X out America, man.
When is spring?
Yeah.
When is spring?
Yeah. April. Right before, hey man, right around the Passover. So that's going to be heavy, man. That's going to be heavy. You know? So we're going to see, man. A lot of things are going to happen. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 14 and 24?
Yep. 23.
23.
Yep.
Isaiah 14 and 23.
Hello.
I will also make it a possession for a veteran.
And see, I know her.
When?
Yeah, I know. Why she do that? She just rubbed her ear.
It was like a demon just like
Just
hopped
jumped
on
on
her.
her.
Like, just like,
Yeah.
like,
You see that?
what the fuck?
Yeah. It didn't even sound
The
like
thing
her.
about it, she's a wicked one.
Yeah, she's real. She's bugged
she's one
up.
of them ones that goes out and boosts.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about boost heavy.
Boosting.
And
Yep.
right now it's the best time to be boosting.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
it's busy, man.
You see, but the devil's a liar.
Yeah, you see that?
And I know she's boosting right now. 'Cause that's
Oh, hell
it's the
yeah.
best time to do it around this time
Yep.
if you're that a booster.
Right, right.
You see?
Yep.
And she got the nerve to walk past here. But we're trying to, you see, that was a prime
That was,
example.
yeah, go ahead,
They
brother.
don't want to listen,
Nope.
but they'd rather go, what is it? Our people is wicked in their own wickedness or something
Yeah,
like that.
they're, I got
You know?
dang.
She
I
has
know
the
what
nerve to
you're
walk
talking about.
past us and say the devil's a liar,
Yeah,
knowing what she's doing right now. She's out boosting. That's what
Yep.
she's doing.
I know.
There's no doubt. I know because when I was in the world, I used to buy off of her.
Oh, yeah,
The
buy
clothes and
clothes and
shit,
shit, yeah. Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. That's why I said, you know what I mean? This is, like the brother said, man, that's a good example because she knows both of us. We grew up with this girl, you know what I mean? And she came by here, stuck her finger in her ear first.
Like it was irritating.
Like it was irritating what we were talking about, and then screamed, "The devil is a liar." It's like, why didn't she say, hey, brothers, you know us by our government names, you know? Why didn't she inquire, hey man, are you guys Israelites? You know what I mean? Nothing. The devil is a liar. She gonna die. Go ahead, brother. That's one of them women that's gonna get kicked to the curb when they come talk about, hey Ty, you remember me? Yeah.
Yep.